as you saw, I had a nice walk with the puppies, but I have been up since before 3 o'clock. So if I look tired or start to flag later on in the day, that is why. I think Chewy woke me up. His ears were irritating him, which he gets from time to time, but they were really bothering him. He has got itchy spots in it, so I don't know whether it's the itchy spots and he tries to itch them himself, or the itchiness bothers him, or it's prone to ear infections, but I don't think it's that. He actually hasn't had one of them for a long time. Anyway, because he was flapping his ears all over the place, it woke me up, and he kept flapping. I thought, I'll get up and I'm going to put his ears drops in, not drops, an ear cleaner stuff that he's got. So I did that, and I think he calmed down, but I was awake by then. So I thought, well, there's not much point me going to try and go to sleep, especially when he was still flapping. So Kate and I ended up in here. I did get, I'm not sure, either a half an hour or an hour on the couch, more sleep. It's a super comfortable couch, this. It's really good. I think Tree went back to bed and Kevin never complained, so either he stopped shaking his head or we just didn't bother Kevin. But he's been fine this morning since then. So, as you also saw, I rolled out the yoga mat for the first time in this place. So first time since we moved. I just did some stretching and just a few leg and arm exercises, not much, just a little bit to sort of ease back into things. There's no point starting much of a routine at this stage when I'm going to be going away for 6 weeks and won't do much. But I could maybe maintain some stretching and just some simple exercises, which are probably good, especially for arms and legs. I think would be good, particularly as you guys know, I was out of action for a long time. In the last 6 months, I've had like 2 months totally off, so with injuries. Anyway, it's a nice day. Pups were good on their walk. Coda grumbled at a couple of dogs, but it wasn't too bad. It wasn't quite feral barrel, as we call his alter ego. So I'm just having a drink of water. I just finished editing and uploading a vlog for you guys, so that's now done. And I've got a bit of a list of things to do today. Nothing like urgent. I've got a few things in the kitchen. I've got some bananas that have gone brown, so I want to make some banana muffins, which is good because we've got nothing in the freezer. And Kevin sometimes gets these like dizzy spells where he feels, whether or not it's true, but he feels better if he eats like a chocolate chip slice or a banana muffin. And he ate the last banana muffin on the weekend when he had one of these episodes. He doesn't have them very often, but every so often he gets them. And he does find a little snack, a sweet snack, helps. So make up some more banana muffins for him. And I want to make a cauliflower, sweet and sour cauliflower or something. Hopefully my cauliflower is still okay. It wasn't the best looking cauliflower when I bought it on the weekend. But hopefully it's still okay, and I will do that for dinner tonight. We've still got 2 more serves of the satay that we had last night, but that is like one of our favorite meals. I used to split it into 2, now I split it into 3. So that's one of the ways Kevin and I have lost weight. We've been having sort of smaller meals or more vegetables, and like that's obviously got a sauce with peanut butter in it and the red curry paste and coconut milk. So obviously we can split that 3 rather than 2 meals. Then that's a little bit less in that department, in the fat department, I guess. What else did I want to do today? I've already put a load of towels on. They're currently in the dryer. I brought in the clothes from 2 days ago, put more clothes on. Obviously I'll have to hang them out. Our new washing basket has arrived. I do not know whether it's something I can assemble, but I might have a little look at it because Kevin didn't do it last night. And I'd kind of like to get it done. If not, it'll just stay for him, and I'll try and get him to do it this afternoon. What else have we got to do? I've still got, if you can see over there, we've still got, where are we? Bits of containers and some things over there. I want to try and find homes for them, or at least put them perhaps in that spare bedroom. So just get those things away and find homes for those, temporary homes if nothing else, for those things. And then this place will be just, obviously I've got stuff all over the couch, one of those chairs, which I don't know will fit in the other room. And I don't know, kind of like it there, but we're using it to put things down on, which is not good. Best to put things away in their homes, which can be hard, but definitely is better than just leaving them out. But at the moment, I have got my handbag there, so I did put something down. Try and get all this done before lunch, have a nice bath, and then this afternoon I can do anything that I missed this morning and do some more travel planning, start working on notes for these house sitters, because I realised, keep thinking, I've got to remember to tell them that. I'm sure they'll work stuff out. A lot of the stuff is common sense, but I want to try and have as much written down as possible, even about like Kenai's ears and things like that. And Coda, if you hear him like coughing, like his funny cough, I don't know how to describe his funny cough, but it's no problem. He's just clearing his throat, not to panic. So trying to write down all these little things that you know about your own animals that other people wouldn't know. They're little quirks, I guess. Yeah, and I'm going to have a salad with that mango for lunch. It's the first mango I got. It's a bit wrinkly, but it still doesn't smell particularly mango-y. So I'm hoping it will taste really good when I cut into it. Fingers crossed. That will be a nice mango. Because obviously we're not going to get many mangoes before we go away. The other ones were very green. I don't know if they've had an unusual season or something, because my ones that I bought on the weekend are still super green. They're going to take a number more days to be ready to eat. And that's all. You're all updated, I believe. No, you're not. Because I didn't check in with you from Mum yesterday, and gosh, I've been really chatty lately, haven't I? Yeah, so Mum's visit, yes, did I? I don't remember. Maybe I did. Did I update you about Mum? I can't remember, but she was looking really good yesterday. Yeah, she's looking really good. She's doing really well in hospital. She's happy there. She's following their routine. She's doing what she's been asked to do. I think I might have mentioned that she's using her walker, which she refused to do whenever we tried to encourage her to use it. She's now using it, and they teach her the right ways to do things, so like how to get up and down and things like that. So it's been really good for her, and I'm pretty sure when she comes home she'll continue to use the walker, which means she's at less risk of falling. And yeah, it's been a really good decision for her to go to hospital. Now, apparently, we had a meeting with them yesterday, and they asked us to take her out for coffee, which we did. Just went to coffee yesterday in the hospital while I had a tea, and then she went back. It was her first little outing. She was exhausted. We only walked to the closest coffee shop. The other one, where you can sort of sit down is more a cafe. We went twice to walk, and she was not capable of walking that far, even with the walker. She's just got no energy, no stamina. But she can work to gain that back. And then they were suggesting on Thursday that Dad take her out for lunch, which is going to be a bit of an ordeal, because obviously she cannot walk all the way to where Dad can pick her up, but I'm guessing they'll get a wheelchair or something for her to the pickup area. But then Dad's got to park, and he's got to walk backwards and forwards, and it's really not an ideal setup for elderly people, that's for sure. And it is old. I don't know. I mean, obviously some people in there are not, it's for over 65, and Mum is 78. I think she's going to be 79 this year, I think. So she's 15 years older than the youngest people could be in that department. But Dad was getting around okay, surprisingly, actually, because it was quite a walk. I think before my walks here, I probably would have been a bit more struggling, but anyway. So the Rangy's got to take her out today. Yeah. And then she's maybe coming home on the weekends. It's just, I guess you just got to remember, it's hospitals. They're always changing what they do. Whoever you talk to has a different thing to say, different opinion, and different information, as we found out when Kevin and I hurried down with some clothes and stuff for Mum. Well, she said she really appreciates my dressing gown, which is good. She didn't end up going to the next day anyway, so neither of us had to race down or Dad didn't have to come home and then go back that night anyway. But hospital time, it's always on its own schedule. If you haven't experienced the hospital, that's what it's like. Just ignore the clock, because things happen on their own time and schedule. I've just gone to run the bath, and while it's running, because it's quite a big bath, it takes a while to fill, I'm going to get the dishwasher emptied. Had to bring a chair through because I do not have a stool or like a bath caddy. I used to have one, and I obviously got rid of it, planning to buy a new one. Haven't done that yet. But and we haven't bought stools either, like coffee tables that I can move around. So anyway, we just rolled it in from the study. That works fine. I'm up. I'm in the kitchen. I am going to make the banana muffins. They take about 5 minutes literally to make. And a chia pudding, which also probably takes about 5 minutes to make. Honestly, why is it so hard to get up and going? I just didn't want, I'm feeling tired. I was feeling quite good and then I'm tired again now at the moment. But I'm up. Not sure about the cauliflower. Only because it looks like I've got to actually do it very last minute. So I'm not very good at doing things last minute. I prefer to have dinner organised and just heat it up when it's time to serve it. I mean, I used to do, when the kids were young, that was what we did. You'd make dinner at 5:30 and you'd have it at 6, but now I don't do that much anymore. So yeah, I don't think I'll do that. I will leave that one. We might do it later. We'll just have the satay again tonight. I've already got it. I've already got rice cooked, so that's easy. Just looking at this window in the kitchen. Let me show you. You see how dirty that is. Oh, it's on the outside. I don't know. I don't think we've organised outside cleaning. I guess it'll get done at some stage, but yeah, I can't do that. Look at that side, it's fun, which is it's dark there. Okay, I do also have a potato skillet with lentil recipe that sounds quite nice, but alright, so I'm tired. It's already 12 o'clock, so I'm going to get on with those things I wanted to make. I've got like 5 bananas, so I can probably make a double batch, and then I'll actually give some to mum and dad, which will be good. Alright, let's do this, and then I will see what other jobs I can tick off before lunch. I do need to refill my dishwashing liquid because we got the refill bottle at the source yesterday, so I can now refill my kitchen counter one, which is running, I've got about 1 centimetre there, so 1/2 inch, so it's running quite low. I can refill that, so that's good. And I'm going to make a salad for lunch. So I think I'll get all that done. I'll probably make a salad for like 2 meals. Or I might just make a whole salad base. And then we're going to have a salad over the weekend as well, one day at least. to clean out as well. I found a few things that are a bit past their best. So I'm going to go and dump that in the bin. Take my phone in case it gets stuck outside or something or other. Do I have it? And I don't have it. How do I not have? Oh, sorry, my pants have got a pocket. Oh, wait a minute. I've got to check the muffins. I forgot the alarm went off. I'm going to leave them in there until I get back from the bin run. Right, going to do that now. And that was a near disaster. I went out to my phone, as you saw. My thumbprint didn't work again. I don't know, it was working before. Got back in from the walk. And then it didn't walk. Okay. Yeah, I'm having a lot of trouble with that lock. Am I on, like, I don't know what I'm on. Yeah, I'm having a lot of trouble with that lock, but I got back in anyway. Because, oh my gosh, the muffins are going to be burnt. I have to wait for Kevin to come home, but he could unlock it from his phone. He said I could too, but I haven't done it before, so I just said, well, you do it this time and I'll learn how to do it. Oh my goodness, but I've had so much drama with it. Just doesn't like me, and I didn't take my keys for the first time. I thought, no, the thumb's working, now we're right, but I did grab my phone in case I needed to call for help, so, which I obviously did, so that was a good move. I've just taken the muffins out, they look pretty good. I'll let them cool down in the pan and then we'll get them out. I think they were cooked okay. I feel alright. That was longer than they normally have. I think it says 15 to 20 minutes. I've got to wash out that, contains a bit of milk in that one, and I've got a bit of mess, but I want to sit and have a little rest, and then I'll come back and clean up the kitchen. At least my salad's mainly done. I'm just going to cook some potatoes, and I've got that mango, which is, I don't know, still doesn't smell like a mango. Might be a dud. I have it from pineapple, so I can have pineapple with my salad if I need to. Anyway, I'll come back. We'll come back and deal with this. Okay, it's 1:30. I'm going to spend the next half an hour doing some things and then I'll have my lunch. But I'll finish in the kitchen and get some potatoes cooking for my lunch. And then I'm going to try and tackle some of this other stuff and see if I could all put together that laundry basket. We'll see. Only if it's simple that I could do it. Alright, I'll start with getting these muffins out of their tin. Out of this tin. Potatoes are on, and I've still got the muffin pan soaking. I'll get to them a bit later. I really don't have a lot to do here. It's just mainly finding where to put things. First of all, I'm going to see if I can do anything with this washing basket. Probably not, but we will see. No, I'm not going to try. If there's screws, that's no. That's a no for me. But I'll take everything out and I might encourage it. Who I was trying to kid thinking I might have been able to do this. Wishful thinking, I think. I can do a bit of it. Ready? I can do this bit. Oh, look, I did a little bit of it. I made a washing basket. My handsome boy's got groomed. Oh. Excuse me, we can't see Coda Bear now. There's little bear. Coda Bear, we're ready. We're ready for your close-up. Chewy wants a close-up too. Do you want a close-up as well? Are you standing on me? Because Mummy's being weird and sitting on the floor. You look very handsome and they smell very nice. You got your little comfort. If I sit on the floor, Coda wants to play. Someone's in the kitchen investigating smells. Alright, I'll try and get home for these little boxes. You gonna give? You gonna give? Good boy. You can tell he's settled in now. He's started, and we've got usually a bit of room here, so he's started to want to play fetch a lot more too. Because he wasn't the first week we were in here, he didn't bother. But it's too far away. Thank you. I'll do one more throw. And then I'll have to get up. You going to bring it to me? Step back. I've got to keep going. Keep going. Next week when we have to move our stuff from the bedroom. Oh, there's a big crane shadow going across the hotel. Oh, must just be like out there. Weird. Yeah, so when we unpack the wardrobe and bathroom and stuff, the bathroom stuff I'm thinking I'll just pop up the top, on the top couple of shelves and leave then the bottom few shelves. A lot of my stuff goes in my travel set anyway. And then, so I've got the shelf, I'll empty out at least a couple of shelves for them and at least half the wardrobe, or at least one section of wardrobe. Maybe Kevin and I can cram in together, because I don't imagine they're going to have a heap of clothes if they're travelling. We can ask them anyway how much wardrobe space they need. If they need more, we can put ours out in the other just to carry it out further. Just in a bit more extra work if we don't need to do it, because they can just go into the section they need. I'm going to throw these old shoes out. These are ones I used to keep outdoors. All my nice messages and cards from you guys, so I don't want to know why that was in there. I can go in my desk. Okay, I'm going to have to go through all these areas again later on. There is a space for that there. That fits. Oh, that's your dad's as well. Kind of done. At least I'm almost unpacked, I think, now. Oh, I've still got the stuff in that chair to do. Right, I'll do that, and then it's probably time for my lunch. And I did start a puzzle the other day. I've just only pulled out all the edge pieces. I haven't even put them together, so maybe we'll get to do a bit of that this afternoon. I don't know. It's 2 o'clock, so possibly. I don't think I have any other jobs that I wanted to do today. I think that was all on my list. I'll have to go check it. A bit of travel planning probably. I could do that over lunch. Anyway, let me finish and then I can be done, hopefully. Done, but we are definitely getting there. Chair's cleared off. Still got some of Kevin's, but we'll do that on the weekend. Got some towels to fold. I'm going to sit and have my lunch. But yeah, look at that. That would be beautiful if I still didn't have a washing basket sitting there, wouldn't it? I'll try to get Kevin to do that. It probably won't take him long. At least now I can see it, and then I can finish off in the bedroom tomorrow. I haven't even made the bed today, I don't think, because I've got, I haven't. I might try and do that later on. I'll write it down and try and do it because I've got washing stacked on there to get put away. It's taken me quite a while to find my feet in this house. It's obviously very different to where I've lived before, and even from, I don't know, it's taken quite so long at the last place, but I guess we're kind of using stuff that was already there, whereas this time we brought everything in ourselves. Anyway, it's taken me longer to find my feet, I think, and to work out how things are going. Yeah, I'm getting there very slowly. I think I say that every vlog, we're getting there. Let's hope we're there before we go away again. For next week, I want to try and get everything done this week. What are we, Wednesday? So I've got Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then next week I can clean the place. It's not too bad again, it's very new, so it can't be too dirty, I don't think. Yes, I want to have the house clean for the house sitters. And then I've also got to pack. I don't think packing would be too bad. I've already been doing my clothing in Cladwell. I haven't got a lot to take because most of my clothes are too big and I don't feel comfortable in them. I feel like they're a little frumpy. So I'm making do. I think I'll manage okay. And I'm sure I'll buy a few t-shirts or something like that, but it's hard to buy clothes when I only want to buy like, I won't buy polyester and stuff, so I'm sure a lot of clothes are made of these days. Okay, fold towels, lunch, have another rest. wasn't the best salad. I forgot to put beetroot in it and I was too tired to get up and add the beetroot. So I usually have beetroot and or some onion or something like that. So I didn't have either of them, but it was still really good. It's been ages since I've had a salad. Yeah, quite some time. Anyway, I'm going to take these doggies out on their afternoon toilet walk now. I'm tired, but we're going to do it. It's okay. And then I'll come back and bag up these muffins, and then I think I might do a bit of puzzles for a little bit till Kevin comes home. So yeah, I've still got to wash up those pans too, so maybe I'll try and do that before I sit down with my jigsaw. I've just been doing some universal planning because I haven't done any of that, so I thought I'd just do a bit of that then. Just looking at where we might eat, where it's got some good vegan options for me to have. Yeah, but it's take these puppies out on a little walk around the block. It's turned out really nice today, blue skies and stuff now. So we'll go do that. So we see a little duck family out and about. Okay, before I start my jigsaw, I picked this phone case from somewhere Kevin wanted me to pick from, and I just thought it was going to come with all the bits on it, but apparently you've got to do it yourself. So I'm going to watch the video and do that because he keeps asking me if I've done it. It should be grippy though, because it's got those grippy things down the side, which is good. I've just been using one of his clear ones for the time being. This is a puzzle I'm trying to do at the moment. It's a Thomas Kincaid. I love, well, it's not his artwork, but his studio's artwork. So I thought it would be a good one to do before going to Disney, if I get it done. Let's see how we go, I guess. I've still got over a week, so there's a good chance. But I've only, just started assembling the edge pieces. This desk is not too bad. It's still messier than I would like. But I have to spend more time, and I don't really have the time to dedicate to doing more stuff at the moment. But yeah, let me do this, because I'm sure Kevin will ask me when he gets home, have I done this yet? So I'll watch the video and I'll do that, and I hope it doesn't take too long, because it looks fiddly. Because you like doing things like that, and I said, oh, just another thing to do at the moment, and I've got enough to do.